I mean, I told y'all, made a video, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago. And I told y'all, just stop it. Just stop it. Stop listening to the media. I'm sorry, I'm in the trenches right now. Y'all already know I get that. I was fully fresh. But just stop it with the AJ Brown this and the AJ Brown that, and because he deleted this and because he did that. Just it's just stop. The man wants to be here. He didn't answer the questions how everybody wanted to answer. Don't matter. He doesn't have to. He's not obligated to. He answered the questions. But we here now. He goes on W.I.P. and we're gonna break it down. We're gonna talk about everything that he was saying. And I agree with everything. Let me know how y'all feel. Y'all already know, man. Yo that.
Safety, the Andre Swift. Boy, can he wiggle.
That boy is nice. AJ Zero, that boy nice.
I'm not trying to change the media. I know it's gonna be like this or whenever it's gonna be like this, and it's gonna be like this when I leave. But I just truly just feel like I'm just misunderstood as a player, as a person, and you know it gets frustrating. It gets frustrating because anything I say, anything I do, it gets magnified times 10. I'm classified as a diva. I want the ball and this and that, blah blah blah. When 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 honestly it's the other way around. When it's the other way around, most importantly, like you see me getting upset on the sideline, and you automatically think it's about targets. No. What if I'm holding my players accountable? Mm-hmm. What if I'm the guy that pushes everybody in the locker room, make people uncomfortable to try to better themselves for the team? What if I'm that guy? You don't see it as much. You don't see it as much from Jalen because that's not his personality. I'm not trying to change the media.
Yo, that man, you know who it is. You know what it is. Your boy Philly Fresh, aka the General here, reporting for duty. Listen, if you haven't done it, I don't know what's going on with you. We got like a minute in right now. Hit the sub buttons right now. There it go. And also, yes, it is a bell next to it to let you know when I put up all this flavor, notification gang, yo that, what's going on? Hit the like button for your boy. However the algorithm works, more people get to see me, more people get to see the merch. And yes, it's on fire because of y'all. Appreciate all of y'all for copping up, still copping up the DeAndre Swift shirts. I appreciate it. Fresh fact today is going straight to the video. You can tell somebody how you feel, right? But to me, and to a lot of situations, a lot of people in situations is what I'm gonna say. They're not gonna perceive it how they want to perceive it because you didn't tell them how you wanted them to tell them. They wanted you to tell them is what I should say. You speak on how you feel, period. People can dissect it, they can break it down as much as they want, but nobody knows what's actually going on up in here. And then when you tell them, they still don't understand. So let's get straight to the situation at hand. It is AJ Brown. It is the fact that I did a video and I told y'all just calm down. This man don't look like he don't want to be here. Let me tell you what the media has done to AJ Brown. First of all, they said that he tried to make Jalen Hurts force feed him. They said it was something going on with him and Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts didn't like him. That man is Dan Hurts is his the godfather to his kid. It's deeper than what we see. But everybody wants to run with the narrative. Just like the Nick Sirianni situation, the video that I just made. Make sure you go check that out. Everybody wants to run and say, oh man, it got to be a problem just because somebody has words on the sideline. Let me tell you something. It's nobody other than my kids that I love more than my wife. But me and my wife have words. Yes, it's not in front of the public. Yes, it's not in front of a million people watching, but we still have words. But at the end of the day, when you have a relationship and a situation, those words can come into something positive. And who knows if that didn't happen, whatever words they had. Obviously it did. I'm not saying who knows. I'm tripping. Because after he had those words on the sideline, he went on a tear. He went on a tear. And there's nothing wrong with the best player in the locker room. I gotta call him the best player on offense and defense. I love Kelsey. Know what he brings to the table. Yes, I'm talking about like the most talented guy, and that is AJ Brown. There's nothing wrong with him saying, "Yo, I need the ball." Like I need the ball. Like it's not because I'm trying to pat my stats. It's because we freaking losing. We losing. To me, I would. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not lost for words, but it's frustrating to me because the fact that the media, and I'm gonna get back on that, how they try to perceive that AJ Brown is a diva, and which a lot of wide receivers are, but to me, he's not. We've seen way worse, and people bring up the TO situation, but the media had a lot to do with that too. It's all about clickbaits. It's all about trying to get people to watch what you're talking about or read what you're talking about. And they think that the best way of doing that is to slander somebody else. That ain't how you do it. Because how we do it here, especially 95% of the YouTubers, especially on the Eagles YouTubers, we keep it funky, we keep it real, we keep it tall like City Hall. That's what we do here, and this is why people run to YouTube rather than they want to run to NBC Sports and all that kind of stuff because we keep it funky over here. And not only that, we are out here like a lot of the media, ex-players and all that kind of stuff. They ain't really out here. Yeah, you can have your platform. You can do these polls and votes or whatever the case may be. But you ain't really out here in the trenches. You ain't out here in the bars and people expressing how they feel about this team when we losing or when we winning. I'm out here. I'm out in Philly every single day. I'm in Philly right now. I'm like this the trenches. It's me. It's where I be. And I'm not glorifying that. I'm just saying I'm here. And I'm trying to tell you, 99% of the people that I talk to, they like, yo, AJ Brown ain't wrong. Because he ain't. And I'm glad that he went on W.I.P and spoke on how he felt. And spoke on the fact that people are misconstruing the things that he said, and when he deletes his social media, it has nothing to do, and even when he said it, they still had a problem with it. It has nothing to do with the Philadelphia Eagles. I just wanted to get away from the bull crap. It's a difference. And I was watching, I can't remember who it was. I was watching Club Shay Shay. Shout out to Shannon Sharp. He definitely doing this thing over there, man. Hope to make big time like that. Shout out to him. I was actually watching him, and they was talking about the Justin Fields situation on when he basically he stopped following the Bears. And to me, it's two totally different things. He stopped following the Bears, but he kept his social media. AJ Brown said, "No, I'm not unfollowing anybody. It don't got nothing to do." So to me, with that situation, it got everything to do with the Bears. He can say what he want or whatever the case may be, but if it's the outside noise that Justin Fields said about to draft CJ Stroud or whatever the case may be, you would just delete and get off of it, because no matter what, if you unfollow them, it's still going to be 1,000 DMs. It's still going to be all this because you are the guy there right now. So to me, that was bullcrap. He said the right things, but whatever. But I'm saying that to say this about AJ Brown. It's a whole totally different aspect, because he said, and he sat there and was like, yo, I deleted my Twitter. It had nothing to do with the Philadelphia Eagles. I just wanted to get away from the bullcrap. And most of the bullcrap that he's talking about is the Philadelphia media. And I like Ireese a lot. Ireese actually is one of the guys that strive me to actually make my channel. I used to listen to W.I.P day in and day out. And I'm like, yo, like, some of the stuff that Ike Reese is saying, I'm saying in my head, like, yo, like, I'm like, I could say it. I could, yeah, let me make this channel. Let me make this channel. And he definitely is one of the reasons that I'm here today. But I don't like the fact, first of all, his co-host, I ain't really feeling the bull. I ain't even gonna say his name on here. I ain't really feeling the bull. He be on some nut stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you. And he just became an actual co-host. He was like the guy that like did all the producer and all that kind of stuff, which is cool. That's cool. Like level up. He leveled up. That's cool. But to me, he was one of the guys that was pushing, saying that Jaylen Brown don't like. I said Jaylen Brown. Jalen Hurts don't like AJ Brown, and this and all. What like AJ Brown's gonna be out. He was one of the ones pushing them, and for him to go on that show and to check them, I loved it. I actually loved it. Shout out to LB. LB just went live not too long ago, and he basically played the whole interview. I ain't gonna do that for y'all. I ain't really got the time right now. I got a whole lot of things going on. Like I said, I'm in the trenches. So we gotta understand, AJ Brown doesn't want to go nowhere. That is the bottom line. And to me, I told y'all, he didn't say he didn't want to be here. He didn't say he did want to be here. But at the same time, I didn't see anything in his interviews that saying he wants out. One more thing before we get out of here. Kellen Moore finally talks to Devontae Smith. It's crazy. I put up a video. It might have been the same. I think it was the same video. And I said the one thing that he needs to do that he has not done is holler at and talk to Devontae Smith. Let him know, yo, listen, I know you can run every route tree under the sun. And I got you. I got you. I know his contract situation's coming up. I get that. I understand it. I do think that he gets paid. I don't know what's going on with Hassan Reddick. It's looking like it's a couple things that we got to talk about. Players getting the boot out there in Miami. Xavier Howard and I can't remember the pass rusher name, but it's some things we got to talk about, y'all. It is. But bottom line is, AJ Brown wants to stay. He's already under contract, so he will be here. And I do think that Kellen Moore, bringing his offensive mindset, is going to be explosive. We got the players. We just need the coach. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all already know. Come on, man. Stay Philly. Stay fresh, y'all. You that.